There's fresh outrage tonight over video showing police in Buffalo, New York, pushing a man to the ground and walking away as he lies bleeding. The incident comes on a day that had been marked by largely peaceful protests across the country.
Approaching police after curfew, an elderly protester is shoved to the ground. An officer pauses to check on him, but is swiftly moved along as his colleagues keep walking. Another demonstrator tries and fails to reach the 75-year-old lying motionless on the pavement.
Back up.
You better get an ambulance for him.
A Buffalo police statement initially claimed he tripped and fell, but after this phone footage was released, 2 officers were suspended. The man is in a stable condition in hospital. In New York City, too, police brutality is in the spotlight. Today, thousands came together, filing across Brooklyn Bridge. George Floyd's brother among them.
I'm proud of the protests, but I'm not proud of the destruction.
In the nation's capital, police retreated, sparking a drastic change in the mood. Local authorities in a turf war with federal agencies who had locked down the area since Monday.
When they pushed out onto a DC street, that is too far, and that is what we push back on. We want the military, we want troops from out of state, out of Washington, D.C.
With more questions and dissent over the president's use of the military, the Attorney General was unapologetic about the sheer number of boots on the ground and their tactics.
There are extremist agitators who are hijacking the protests to pursue their own separate and violent agenda.
While the police presence is much less visible today, these streets are still swarming with law enforcement agencies, and there are more than 1,500 active duty US troops on standby nearby, with calls for more than 1 million people to march on the Capitol this weekend.
We need to change the world. We need to change America.
In the reflection of the Washington Monument tonight, the sense that change is finally in motion. In Washington, D.C., Amelia Adams, 9 News.